Hello, we are here at Meadows Fishery and we are fishing on the moat lake today, and it is an absolutely stunning day for it. So
summer's begun.
Yeah, summer has begun. Now we have been informed that the carp are spawning at the moment. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's when the fish get frisky, get their freak on.
Makes it hard fishing, doesn't it, definitely?
It does make it hard fishing, yes. So that you tend to find the carp are hungrier before spawning and after spawning. But during is quite difficult. So we'll see how it goes.
It's a challenge. We've started to use, the techniques we've used in the past, and just keep doing our best to entice the fish in.
Yeah, absolutely. Just crack on with it. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to crack on.
The rig set up today, I'm using these pellets right here on a hair rig, double up 2 pellets on a lead clip, quarter lead clip, using 1 ounce lead, 1.5 ounce lead. That's for the bait stop, on a size 10 hook. So let's see what prevails.
The mat's in for the first fish of the day, and it's a little silver. Little silver what? Roach? Little silver roach. Lovely. And we're off. That's it. So for those who don't know, I'm actually using a disgorger at the moment. What that does, it goes on the line and it helps to get the hook out of small mouths. Yeah, get them back and we'll see how we get on.
Declan's in. It could be the first carp of the day. His alarm shot off. So Declan's can continue on with straight back. Here we are. Declan's common carp, and it weighed in at Deck.
£4.8.
£4.8. There it is, beautifully scaled common. Beautiful condition.
It's a bit of a chunk really for...
Yeah, we thought it was...
Well, we're bigger than this,
bigger,
to be honest,
yeah.
the way it was fighting, but yeah, fought very well.
Beautiful fish. Right, let's get this one returned and continue on. Yeah, just had a run, the alarm shot off and it headed straight into that area, right into those edgings just there, near the lilies, and yeah, lost it. So got my rig back, there's no damage, put some more fresh bait and cast out again, but that were it just shot straight in, ditched it, and for a second there I thought we'd lost the setup, lost the rig, but yeah, no damage done. So yeah, fresh bait, and it's cast out again, as you can see. So had the alarm set up. So yeah, it was a buzz when it shut off. I thought we were into something fairly decent there, the way it took it, but yeah, just disappointing really, but it happens. That's why the fish sometimes just head into these certain areas, and especially if these are lilies or any sort of areas you're fishing, yeah, it can be extremely difficult, but it happens. So we just got to keep at it and just hope for the best.
Okay, so it's a bit quiet on the lake at the moment, so I'm going to talk through what I'm using bait wise. So what I'm using mainly chopped pork and ham. I'm using, basically what I'm doing, I'm using a cutter for that, and beat. So I put this straight into the meat, pull it out, and then I'll just cut off a little bit, so it's like almost like a hot dog segment. I'm baiting up the area with a mixed pellets that I got from the tackle shop, and I'm using sweet corn as well. That's all I'm doing. It's a very simple setup. So I'm using a small leg clip system and a corum hook. Sorry, just been beeping. Yeah, corum wide gape hook. I'm also using my NGT VX1 bite alarms, which I got. They're basically like NGT singles, where it's like a bank stick with the alarm bobbin. It comes in like a pack of 2, so I'm using that as well. I'm using my granddad's rod. So yeah, again, it's a bit slow. It is very, very nice weather. Not a cloud in the sky really, and yeah, it is quite a difficult lake anyway. But again, apparently the fish are spawning, so it's going to make that even more difficult. So I mean, we've just got to keep doing what we're doing, and fingers crossed. I keep getting little tugs on my line, but nothing too prominent at the moment. But yeah, crack on. The curse of the hook has struck again.
Caught some anyway.
Matt's alarm literally just ripped off, and then all of a sudden it'd come off. These fish are trying to outsmart us, you see. I think that's what it is. And they're very clever, and they're swimming into snags to try and get the hook out, and yeah, it's not helping us, but it's helping them. So that's going to reset his bait, and then go back in, and go from there. So fingers crossed. Oh! So I was just on to a fish and it came off. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, I'm not going to mess around. I'm going to get it back right out because that felt like a good one. So yeah. So look at that. Matthew is in. We think it's a carp. We're back with the results. So what are we on, me old?
611.
611. Tell you what, it was a good fish. It's a decent size. It just doesn't weigh as much. I thought it was a lot bigger than that, but it's a decent size one anyway. Lovely. Alright, let's get him back. Hopefully in my swim, because that that looked fun. Eh? Yeah. Let him have a breather. So yeah, Matt caught that one. That was his first carp. So we're both on one. We've both lost a couple. So yeah, let's crack on and try for some more.
we are back. Declan's rod has just, the alarm set just shot off, and it feels like a good one, a decent fish.
Down here.
Oh yeah.
It's not that big.
No.
No.
Didn't have go. Didn't have take off, did it? See what we've got yet. Is it a carp?
It is a carp. It's there now.
Right, well, we'll be straight back. Yeah, very lucky there, Declan. Nearly netted it, but came off at the last minute, didn't it, Dave?
Yes, it did. It was a nice little mirror carp. I probably wouldn't say as big as the other one. I probably like pushing probably about 3/8, something like that by the looks of it. But yeah, it just came off at the last second. It was relaxing a little bit, and then all of a sudden just popped out as if it was nothing. But I'm going to get it back in. It's good because we can then see that they're biting, we can see that they are trying at our baits and everything. So yeah, let's get it back out and try and catch another.
Just had an alarm go off. Is it mine or is it Declan's? Let's see. Well, it's Declan's. And he's in again to carp number. I think we're on 2, 3, 4 now. I forgot now. I've had
two that's come off. One of which I saw.
Yeah.
Which was a little mirror. And then I've pulled one out. So
There it is. Here's a good one, so we'll be straight back. Well, here he is, £7.9 common carp.
£7.9 common. It's a lovely fish, that. It's lovely scales, lovely colour.
Really put up a fight, didn't he, Dick?
Yeah, it really did.
Yeah, beautiful. Right.
Lovely stuff.
I'll just yeah, get one around. Yep. Classic. Right. Head back to my peg. I think I just heard a noise on my alarm, so happy days.
And Matthew is in again. To a lovely little fish. Well, by the sounds of the alarm, it wasn't little. Probably it just ripped off. Just ripped off. So we'll see how it goes. Matt's still fighting with it. Yeah, let's go from there. $5.13, Matt's just caught this lovely carp. Lovely little common. He's just going to get some carp care on that. Because there's a couple of little notches in it. So yeah, I'll be back in a sec. So Matt's just putting on some carp care just on his lip, because it looks like he had a bad go at a hook. Not Matt's hook, because this looks like quite an old injury almost, but an old wound. But,
here he is. Let's have a look at it.
Oh, he's a lively one though.
Yes, he is. Stroke him.
Yeah, stroke him.
Just calm the fish down.
Yeah, stroke him, calm him down. Just so he doesn't hurt himself, basically.
And again. Hey, baby.
Sometimes what helps as well is putting the thumb in the mouth. It's a lovely fish, that. Yeah, lovely fish. Yeah, it's getting back. That's a good one. Well done. So Matthew is in again. A continuous beep from his alarm indicated that he was on to a fish. So the bend in the rod looks quite well. It did shoot off. So Matt's still fighting with it. Let's see what happens. See what it is. So Matt's just dealing with his carp that he just caught, and my alarm goes off as well. No, don't be. Just putting some carp care on his mouth again. Bless him. You're going to weigh him?
Yeah,
you got it? Yeah. Don't worry. I've got him.
No, it's not. 5:13.
5:13. Good
I'm
man.
gonna get this one straight back there.
Right, yeah, no worries, Bob. Right, back in a sec for mine. So I've just caught this lovely fish. Just trying to weigh it now. Settle down. What are we at? 5, 6. Right, I think I better get this one back in because it's flared a lot. Yeah, let's get it back in. And Matthew's in again. He's into a fish that's over there somewhere, and we will be back. Hopefully he stays away from them reeds. We've had a few that have been trying to go in the reeds just to kind of get unhooked. So quite clever again. But yeah, we'll see how he gets on. Oh, look at this bad boy. This one's a nice mirror.
£6.30.
Just shy of 7. It's a really decent size, and it's got a decent shape to him as well. It's got the typical kind of big hunchback, big shoulders. Lovely fish. Fantastic. He's a lively one. That is a decent fish. Yep.
Showing off this one as well.
Yeah. Oh dear, lively fish. Right, let's get him back. I think it's about time he goes back. Oh, bless him. Yeah, what an awesome fish that was. Good size, good weight, but decent fish. Lovely. So this is the one that Matt caught at the same time as I caught mine.
6.4.
6.4 for this one.
Yeah, 6.4.
Another lovely fish. Another little scrapper. Happy days. Another photo. Stroking it again just to calm it down a little bit. Some lovely colours on that one as well.
It's
Too lively. Yeah, I've got him. Beautiful little fish. Happy days. Right, so we've had quite a successful day, to be quite honest, in the grand scheme of things. We've had a few. We've had a few carp out so far. And probably in the last about half an hour or so of our day. day. So we're going to cast out a couple more times and then see if we can get one more catch. Let's see.
Yeah, I've had another fantastic carp in, and now Declan's in. It's definitely heating up this afternoon. How's it feel, Dick?
It's feel fine. It's not biting me stuff. Not much anyway. Doesn't feel too bad.
No. Oh, is it still on?
I thought it'd come off. It was swimming towards me and I got scared.
There's a fish. Right, we'll be straight back. Yeah, unfortunately that carp just came off the last minute. It's disappointing, but it does happen. Dick?
Yeah.
What do you say? It happens.
Yeah, it happens. I mean, it's heartbreaking, but it happens. I mean, it was definitely on. It was thrashing around in the water. I tried to give it a bit of pull, not a bit of pull, a bit of slack, but it just wasn't having any of it. It just kind of flapped its way, and then it kind of dislodged the hook then. But get it back out there and try catch it again, like before.
Okay, let's continue. Declan, he's had a change. I think he got a bit bored with carp, didn't he? So he's gone for a roach, and it came in at £1.11. It's over a pound because we took the net off, but yeah.
It's not a bad size for us.
Now, anything over a pound in a roach is a good fish.
Really?
They don't grow to like the sizes we've been catching with the carp. But no, yeah, fantastic. Yeah, I'm just still on mine. Just had my last cast out, so get one more catch, then yeah, it'd be nice. But it's been a great day. We've caught, multiple fish. It's been endless. We've had common, mirrors. Haven't quite reached the double figures, but we've had plenty of nice carp, decent size, and yeah, we're just going to continue on for the last half hour.
Hello. So we've just finished our fishing session at Meadows Fishery on the Moat Lake, and I think it was quite successful, don't you?
Very, very, yeah. Yeah, just absolutely fantastic. Yeah, carp wise, plenty of common, mirror, few silvers, plenty of bites. Downside today, we lost a fair few, didn't we, Dick?
Yeah, we did. The fish were very, very lively, so they were putting up a lot of a fight. So when we were reeling them in, they were just flailing everywhere, and with that it just kind of dislodged the hook. But that's what using barbless hooks does. I mean, it's part of it, isn't it?
Mine kept aiming for snags, didn't it, and trying to get into it. As soon as the alarm shut off, it were aiming for lilies, everything, and it's very weedy in certain areas, and yeah, it's difficult when you've got to really get on it quick, otherwise you're going to lose the fish, and they really fight hard on the moat lake. And
yeah, I mean, there was plenty that today that we thought were easily double figures, but they weren't. They were like £5-6 pound.
We were quite surprised.
Just like, what the hell? But no, it was a really good day, and especially the fact that the fish were spawning and things like that. And I think we did very, very well. I changed my tactics up a little bit. I was starting on the float, but then I went on to my lead clip system and smashed it, really.
The same with me. I started on float, and then I just wanted to just get near the opposite side of the bank, on the edge, cast out a few times on there, perfect positioning, baited the area up, and it was successful. So yeah, Brilliant. And I was on the double pellet, weren't I? And I did a mixture of the two, and I think I caught 3 carp on that method, so I'm going to try that again next time.
I thought it was more than that, to be honest.
Probably will, yeah. Could have been, yeah.
3 or 4. 4, 5.
Might have been 4, well, yeah, we lost count.
But yeah, really good day. I mean, look, bait wise for me, I only used meat and sweet corn, so and I used that all day and baited up the area with pellets, which, you know, it's really simple idea, simple day, and it worked. So yeah. So yeah, we have got some things planned coming up. We keep saying this.
It's just getting the time in, isn't it? Cause
yeah, it's just getting time off together. Obviously, we don't work at the same place anymore.
No.
I get weekends.
I work weekends.
Matt work most weekends, so it's hard.
It's hard, but like I say, we are going to deliver, and we've got a big overnighter coming up, haven't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
We do.
Carp fishing at night. Yep.
Yeah. Hopefully in the next month or so.
Yep.
Month or two, we're going to do that, aren't we?
I'm going to be aiming for me barbel again. So,
yeah. So fingers crossed, and yeah, thanks for all your support, and thanks for sharing and watching our videos.
Yeah, thank you.
We do appreciate it. If you haven't already, please subscribe as well if you like our stuff, because it helps us out, and it keeps you informed on any new videos that we do post. So it's definitely worth doing. It just takes a second to click the button. So so been a good day, and catch us again for more catch.
Bye.